Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Hi guys! Welcome back to another episode of Millennial TV. Last episode, we talked about life and legacy, but today we're going to talk about trust and yung mga trust issues na yan. But yeah, it's gonna be serious, but it's definitely, we're gonna make it more fun and light for you guys. Right, Emmy?
Yes! At yan naman, thank you so much guys for supporting our show since the beginning. And if you have just started watching us, you can always watch our previous episodes. You can catch us every Sunday, 8 p.m. here on Golden Nation Network, GNN GSAT Channel 1. And pwede nyo rin panoorin yung mga naka-upload naming episodes sa aming YouTube channel and Facebook page. Just search for GNN Millennial TV. At huwag na natin patagalin pa kasi very excited kami ngayon sa ating pinakabagong episode. Kasama ko ang MTV crew. We start with ang ating tribal chief, Mr. Waki Mendoza. Yeah, poging-pogi.
Magandang gabi, mga ka-millennials.
Or magandang araw, magandang hapon, wherever you are watching us.
Yes.
And of course, kasama ang ating model next door, Miss Zara Padilla-Lim. Thank you so much sa pagiging intro. Galing. And of course, ang sobrang poging-pogi, mysterious camp, Mr. Chris Abaya. At makakasama ulit natin ngayon ang walang iba kundi ang ating Persian princess, ang pinaka-adventurous, hot, at super-duper articulate. Favorite ko siyang co-host dito. Walang iba kundi si
Ay, my favorite
Ella.
is them. Hi guys.
Ella Amali.
No offense mas natutuwa ako pag nagpo-post ng mga travel content si Ella.
Oh yeah!
Travel content
True. Follow niyo siya pala si Ella sa kanyang Instagram. Yun. Excited kami kasi di ba nag-evolve yung show, marami na tayong mga nakakasama dito. Co-host last week nandito si Miss Cha, so Zara. So yun, at least right now yung mga topics natin ay talaga namang mas we can share a lot about different experiences kasi iba-iba yung personality dito sa show. So again, thank you so much for supporting our show. So ano bang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, guys?
Sorry. Sensitive ka ba?
Ito, pag-uusapan natin yung trust.
No. Before anything else, it might be a little bit 2 weeks too late by the time we mention this, pero we just wanna take time then as the show Millennial TV and GNN GSAT Channel 1 extend our sympathies and condolences to everybody na naapektuhan ng mga bagyo na
Bagyong Harding. And yun, we would like to express our gratitude or heartfelt na thank you doon sa mga heroes na mga nag-exert ng effort, nag-donate at yung I feel bad then and I am very, very saddened with yung mga na namatay ng mga heroes natin, ng mga nag-rescue. So yun, thoughts and prayers for the families. But I'm very, very happy that sabi nga nila, di ba, every storm runs out of rain and we are still here. Life has to go on. Kaya naman, thank you so much for bringing that up kasi importante yun na marami tayong mapapasalamatan natin.
Kaya mo yan.
Ang mga heroes natin. So speaking of hawak-hawak kasi diba, yun nga, we're gonna be talking about something very relevant din sa ating generation ngayon, which is trust. What do you think of, when we say trust, Ella and Chris?
Naisip ko yung topic niyan kasi i-browse ko sana yung
Ikaw
episode.
Ikaw ba siya yung nag-isa?
Yeah, he was the one who suggested it.
I-check ko sana yung episode natin sa YouTube, then nakita ko yung video nila ng Avengers. yung i-lift nila yung yung hammer.
Oo,
Parang kung
yes.
sino yung
Oo,
trustworthy. Yun, so naisip ko yung trust na topic. So for me, trust is a double-sided. Kasi like, for example, when it comes to my loved ones, when I trust them, I give them confidence. Di ba? Pero when it comes to other person, I don't trust anyone kasi trust is an expectation. So I don't expect anything from anyone.
Because that leaves room for disappointment if you're expecting
Yes. Yeah.
something from someone. And for me also, it's very hard. Like, kasi ang dami kong trust issues.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about
Where do I start?
Oh, yes.
No, but I feel like it's really hard to put your trust in someone because we have different ways of thinking,
Yeah.
and it's so hard for us to put our trust in someone. Even myself, like again, it comes from a certain level of confidence. Like how much confidence are you putting into yourself, or how much confidence are you putting to the person that you're gonna trust, and are they gonna deliver that level of expectation? So yun.
Ako
Yun
naman,
yung view ko.
ang bilis kong ma-trust, like, I easily trust someone.
But-
But if they did me wrong, like,
Wala
that's the
na.
hard.
Cut
Yeah,
off.
the hard.
Like,
Iba naman kasi yung masyadong trusting sa pagiging gullible, di ba?
Yun nga.
So you trust because you believe in the person's intention, motives,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
parang you see the good in people. Eh. Parang ako ayoko
Yeah.
agad na parang negative agad. Sometimes, diba, when we see someone for the first time, parang ang dahil mo na agad first impression, sa parang
Yeah.
mukha namang kung hindi mo pagkakatiwalaan.
Yeah.
But sometimes, most of my best friends actually, I started na parang feeling ko off kasi parang masyadong loud o kaya naman masyadong
Yeah,
tahimik.
yeah.
Feeling ko di kami
Yeah.
magkakasundo. So, I don't trust them that much. Hindi ka naman agad mag-open up when you feel na unconfident sa tao. But eventually, if you give them a chance, if you talk to them in a deeper way, if you have more conversations with them, doon mo na makikita na parang, deserve din pala nito yung trust.
True.
How about you, Aki? Like, parang, speaking of trust,
What do
kasi
you say?
kanya-kanyang hugot tayo dito ngayon, episode na to.
True.
Kumapit kayo, mga ka-millennial.
Actually, one of the things that stuck to me as I was a kid in terms of how you define trust is, I guess it changes then depending on your relationship with someone. Like
Yeah.
for example, nabanggit nga ni Chris na parang your loved ones and your parents and people you know more intimately are people you are likely to trust,
Yeah.
diba? However, kunwari, bibili ka ng pagkain sa fast food chain or kung ano mang restaurant, hindi mo naman mahal yung mga servers.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Pero
But you
you
trust
trust them na wala namang lason
Yeah.
yung
Oo.
pagkain na binibigay sa'yo. So, ako I guess, although it's common for us to associate trust and love, I think trust is also relative to the relationship
Yes.
or lack thereof that you share with somebody. 'Di ba?
I think by default, we are born na talagang parang trusting. Kasi at first, parang, di ba wala namang baby na may trust issue na papadidein siya, tapos ayaw niya kasi parang feeling niya.
Sino naman ayaw pa
Di ba?
din?
Baby pa lang may
Di ba parang
trust
baby
issues
pa lang may
na.
trust issues? Feeling ko, nagkakaroon lang tayo ng parang trust issues because of our experiences with people.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
when you've been fooled, depende siya sa mga situations then. When it started way back when you were a kid. Like,
Yeah.
for example, your parents promised you something, okay naman you've been
Yeah.
abandoned, okay, dun ka na yung parang,
And I feel like there's like two types of personality. There are some people that are so open in trusting other people, and then like when that trust is broken, parang they get set back. And then there are some people who are so guarded,
Yeah.
and then eventually they observe and they see, okay, maybe I can trust this person. What kind of a trust person are you? Are you like open to
It
giving
depends
trust?
It depends on someone.
The
kasi.
person.
Yeah, the person.
Yeah.
But mostly, like, I observe them first.
Pero may mga embedded trust na rin
Yeah.
like for family, I guess. And then,
Yeah.
but it hurts, right? Yung effect ng when it gets
When it's
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ay,
That's
iba
why
nga,
the-
iba.
well, sabi nga nila, di ba, the worst betrayals don't come from enemies. They come from the people you trusted,
yeah.
people you love,
Love.
people na meron kang relationship. Kasi one thing I've learned is never ever abuse someone just because they're good to you. Because sometimes kasi ba parang, di kakatiwalaan naman na ako na ito, so I would do this
Take
and that. I would
advantage
take
of it.
advantage, I would lie, I would steal or whatever. So, and then after that, it's going to be long-term kasi the effect. Pwedeng na-forgive ka na niya or pwedeng napalitan na yung bagay na yon na kinuha mo, kaya naman yung lie na yon na nakalimutan na. But,
But-
meron na siyang lamat.
Yeah.
And the next time, even in love, in friendships, parang medyo cautious ka na. Parang you're kind of paranoid na nga
True.
parang of trust.
Okay,
Let's go there.
In relationships,
Yan.
do you put your trust in your girlfriend? Like, if you're dating someone, how easy is it for you to trust that person in terms of like your heart and your?
Ako naman, not really. Kasi hindi ko naman siya kilala, like, simula pagkabata. So, magkaiba yung kinalakihan namin. So, pag halimbawa, nag-promise siya sa akin, tapos tinupad niya, then good, that's good.
Parang points,
I
plus
love you
points.
too. Yan. Pero kung nag-promise siya, tapos hindi niya tinupad, then disappear, do as you
I love you
please.
less.
Ako naman, I'll just disappear like a flying jet cruising in the sky. And then,
Yes! Like a flying jet.
Taray nun
then vanish.
Nagpo-fly
diba?
away
Ganun,
pala to si Chris.
Ganun lang.
Kala ko kung nag-fly away sa show.
I know some people kasi parang at first meron kang 100 points na trust points. And then, kasi parang nakita kita, ba't naman kita judge, di ba? Like parang it's bad to judge people, lalo na kung di mo pa naman sila kilala. So, yung trust mo sa kanila, it's 100 points. And then may
Some
mga
people
ginagawa
just
sila.
gives off this vibe lang kasi.
Oo, may
Di ba
vibe na
ganun
gano'n.
sila?
Some people, they
Yeah.
say na parang it's due to signs or
Yeah.
stars or whatever.
Ah,
Pero yun nga,
okay.
sabi ko, sometimes when you meet someone, there's an automatic trust na 100, tapos biglang nababawasan. Especially
Yeah.
kapag you're going to have a relationship with them. Like, for example, magiging colleague mo,
Yeah.
magiging partner mo somewhere, or
True.
parang you trust them agad. Pero kapag nakikita mo naman mga red flags, so babawasan until you don't trust them anymore. Some people naman nag-accumulate naman.
Yun
Parang,
nga
I don't
eh. Parang
trust
ganyan
you,
si Chris.
pero na-earn mo yung trust ko because you keep on doing things na parang
True.
good for me, di ba?
True. Ikaw, King.
Ako, I just want to add, no? I mean, I know the mga millennial titos, no? Kung kilala niyo si Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Yes.
bakit ka magbabansahin ako, no? If you guys know Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of his famous catchphrases from back then is, don't trust anybody,
Yeah.
which sounds so negative
Correct,
in a
correct.
way, but ako, personally, it's okay naman to be the type of person that doesn't extend your trust easily. Like, what do I mean? Di ba parang sinabi nga ni Zara kanina na there are just certain people that give off a certain
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
Like, especially for the girls, you have to be a little bit untrusting if you want to
Yes.
protect your safety.
Correct,
Yes.
correct.
Diba? The same way na even at work, like in my line of work, for example, if you're in the client management side of things, tama rin si MA na trust, I mean, beyond relationships, might be something you have to build over time.
Correct.
Might be something that you have to prove over and over again for you to earn it. And tama rin na unfortunately for some of us, whether it's love or work or what have you, just one simple mistake or one big mistake can often
Yeah.
topple years of trust na build mo, no? So
When you said kanina yung trust no one, yeah, I agree that it's very negative and it's not realistic. Kasi even in reality shows, diba, lagi sinasabi yung trust nobody, o kaya naman I don't trust anyone here. Yes, kasi feeling mo parang everyone's
Survivor,
like,
no? Sa
yeah,
Survivor
everyone's
mo lang
taking
kaya,
advantage
no?
of you. You think na parang everyone is competition, everyone is merong parang hidden agenda who's just going to stab you in the back one day. Pero kasi you cannot really survive the world living without trusting at least, a couple of,
So I guess
people.
that what that means that you have to find what's the
Balance.
intention of that
Correct,
person
correct.
that you're trusting or you're putting your trust in. So it's all about intentions at the end of the day.
Intentions and how you handle it. Like, for example, kasi you cannot really control other people's, kung they will betray you How will you handle it when you got betrayed? I think that's what matters most. Kasi lahat naman tayo dadaan dyan sa, nalolokohin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pag-usapan
Yeah,
natin yan sa
Sure,
next
kasi
segment.
people make mistakes. Yeah.
True, di ba?
Yan.
Pwede natin yung, siguro next segment natin pag-usapan natin yan, parang
Yes.
how do you handle trust issues o kaya naman paano kapag niloloko ka na? How do you bounce back
Yeah.
and be stronger than ever? Do you like trust again? Paano mo?
How to build
nakaka-recover?
trust
Kasi
again.
maybe
Very exciting.
a lot of millennials are going through ngayon
Yeah.
hindi makapasok sa new
Yeah.
relationship. hindi makapag-apply, wala silang new friends kasi parang they're so scared. Diba?
They're held back.
Yes, ayan, pag-uusapan natin kung paano yung gagawin natin pagka
True.
tinatraidor na tayo.
Tinitira sa
Pag-uusapan natin
talikod.
yung next episode.
Perfect.
Alright.
Yeah, Millennial TV will be right back. Diyan lamang po kayo.